Walnut or oak? Neither? Which one would you prefer? That's walnut. Oh yeah, you got it good. This message is 100% Black Lab approved. Well, we got a lot of trucks made, and we need to do something with them. They're taking up way too much bench space, so we got to make some backs for these guys. And I've already got a lot of them started on there. I know I haven't made a video on my semi fronts yet, but they're all the same. And for the most part, except for this guy here on the end, he's a little top secret. Little extension with a wrecker, but that's a project in the making. Well, let's see what I got going on with these, what I got to do to finish them. The fronts are completely done, so let's go look at what I got going on for the backs. So I already had these pre-made before I started filming, but to give you an idea, it's just a whole bunch of wood. I used oak, and it is exactly 3 inches wide in the form of a box. So I just glued the two sides on and then put these end pieces down in. And I have 4 of these for grain trucks. And I had one of these pre-made up for a livestock truck. And I already had made some pigs and cows and horses. So as you can see, I already got plenty of animals. I just got to be drilling some eyes on them, so you'll get to see that. And these are all the spindles for the sides to keep those wild pigs in. We're going to come up with something like this, just like we did on this other guy. All right, let's give these cows some eyes. Pig. Gotta get a pig in there. I would have routed this inside, these would not fit like that. You'd have this weird looking little rip over edge. But what we'll do is when it comes down to finish time, one goes on each end. Pop one in the middle, which we will measure for it, and then one directly between both of those. And we'll put a dowel rod over here that'll make it look like it's the canopy that stretches over when it's full of grain. Alright, now that we got our spots marked, let's get to doing a little bit of gluing. Forgot to turn you on. Making the axles for the back of that bad boy. It's just an 1.5 by 1.5 piece of white oak. But I want to drill my holes before I go sanding on it. That way I can clean them up while I'm at it. Look real close. These pieces hang over because they're not all exact. I get a little sloppy on the saw, but that's okay. This is where we fix that. To even all these out, we're going to put them on the sander and just keep following that curve until they all match. Canopy on. I want to put it on the same side as the ladder, which I did not do on my first prototype. Staying straight. Now we got a spot for all our lights. Then we'll get these little ladder sections in here. Well, here they are all finished up. Got some polyurethane on them. We got 6 pigs in the back of this one. He's a pig hauler. This one's a gift for a friend, so I put pigs in this one. 6 to be exact. We got the grain truck over here. However, if you have a watchful eye, I put the canopy on the wrong side on this one. This was my wall piece, and I knew what I did once I did it, but I never tried to bust it off and fix it. Either way, surely you didn't think we were gonna just not fire one of these up, right? Well, they both have the same Cummins that comes in all of my trucks. Let's give them a fire up and see what she sounds like. Yep. Perfect start. A little cold, so you gotta hold the choke on a little bit, but perfect start, and they're ready to run. Now, I know what you might be thinking. We gotta test these things, maybe drag race them a little bit. I could see that. There's a very good possibility that might happen. This one over here went full pig livestock. It's got some pigs in the back. Possibly an orange tabby cat. All right, you gotta go.